everyone! So why are you here? Maybe someone told you that you can create an icon for your business in Illustrator. Or you have read somewhere about a program where you can create a logo for your brand or for your client. The program where you can make brand patterns for leaflets, for packaging, for brand style. Or you just want to find the program to be able to draw. If you're not good at hand drawing, that actually doesn't mean anything. You can still be great in Illustrator because there are so many technical things to create any of the above: logos, icons, business cards, social media graphics, for instance, here, banners, brand patterns, posters, infographics, and so much more. And if you learn the tools that will be needed for your needs and apply them, you can really quickly develop a great skill to draw any of these objects. Because any of these objects consist of straight and curved lines. They are filled with colors and gradients. Every single line, curved line, even shadows and gradients are made up just by simply clicking, holding and dragging. And here we see ready templates and presets for our future projects. After the course, you will be able to create any of them from scratch. So let's jump into the creation. Just download Illustrator. Better to use official Adobe Illustrator because it has a lot of useful features like Adobe Cloud or templates. And once you download and install it, just open it and you will see this window. So here we click on the new file button and we are back at the beginning of this video. This window starts the project up from scratch. Here we create our canvas. We've got an episode about all of this stuff, and now we're just gonna set the width as 1500 pixels and height as 1000, and we'll hit create. And here is our workspace. Before we start, let me just give you a little bit of foundational information about vector and raster images. As you might know, Adobe made a number of different programs to work with images, like Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, Dimension, Fresco, Express. And Photoshop works very well with photos. It's actually made up to work with photos and raster images. Of course, you can work with vector images, but special for vector projects, Adobe created Illustrator. It's even easier than Photoshop. So what is a vector images? And here is your hint. You can use any objects created in Illustrator any place at any size, which means they can be printed in whatever size you want without losing image quality. Let's just take a screenshot of it. I'm using the Mac, so I'm just holding Shift, Command and 4 and taking a screenshot of it. So let's just back in Illustrator. And now we need to upload the screenshot right into the project. Like in a lot of other programs, we've got the main menu on the very top. And we're gonna go to File and down to Place. So this is my screenshot on the desktop. And this is the way to place our sample images right into the project. If I hit Open, the file is gonna be opened like another project. So Place, and after that, we just click and drag the screenshot. I will make it small to practice zoom and hand tools. We use hand to pan across the canvas. Just hold down the space bar and you will see the cursor changed from arrow to the hand. Now we need to zoom it in. There's a tool right here. The zoom tool, you can click on it. By default, you've got a plus and it allows us to zoom in. If I hold down the Option key on a Mac or Alt on a PC, the icon changes into a minus. Just click and we can zoom out. The good shortcut for in or out is holding down the Command or Control and just tapping the plus or minus. So let's zoom in on this place. And hand. Okay. Let's zoom one more time. And we see that it's pixelated because it's raster graphics, which are made up of pixels. Photos, JPEG files, screenshots are made up of pixels. It means if we make it bigger, we are gonna lose the quality. But what if we are going to create a circle in Illustrator? Let's zoom out and click on Ellipse tool right over here. Or we can press L and just click and drag over here, and this is my ellipse. With Shift we can have the perfect circle. And again, Command or Control with plus, space bar for hand tool, and let's compare raster and vector. Look at the edge, it's perfect. Let's make our ellipse bigger by using this arrow. With it we can move any object as well as change their size. Let's change the size of this ellipse and zoom in again. And we see it's still keeping smooth. And this is the difference. Raster images consist of pixels and vector images are formed by mathematical formulas. You can make any change with the size, and every time Illustrator calculates that, like, designer wants to have this object with this size, I will show it, I will calculate it. And it allows us to have just one file for any case, to print it as a huge street banner, or place it on your business card, or use it for your website. We can forget about the quality problem when we change the size of the vector image. In the next video, we're gonna cover this stuff around our canvas and create our first logo. And now it's time to do the first homework. You will find this image below the video. Just create a new canvas and upload this image to your project using place over here. So here is the goal. Just zoom in and zoom out, use the hand tool and create a circle and read the secret code. With the promo code you can get this course at a good discount. See you in the next video.